and bring real change to Washington, D.C.
But McCain's pitch for regular Joes may fall flat after revelations Sarah Palin and her family got $150,000 in clothes and styling, thanks to the Republican National Committee. Pressed by Florida reporters aboard his bus, McCain said she needed clothes at the time. They'll be donated at the end of this campaign.
So are McCain and Palin still talking about William Ayers on the trail?
Not really. They've dropped that. That was a line of attack about a week ago, as you remember. They thought they could raise more doubts about Barack Obama's judgment, about his candor as well, by raising these questions about his relationship with William Ayers. You're not really hearing that out on the campaign trail now for two reasons. One, they realize when you look at the public polls, it's backfired somewhat. It's looked like negative campaigning. Independent voters don't like it, so they pretty much dropped it. Secondly, they realize as well this financial crisis has trumped everything else, and that's why in a state like Florida, where foreclosures are up, where you have so many retirees worried about their nest eggs, John McCain instead has to talk about the economy. He has to talk about taxes. That's going to be the closing argument in the final 12 days.
So how much of the talk is on the economy at a stump speech, say, of McCain or Palin compared to talking about, Obama or trying to raise doubts about Obama?
I would say it's 80-20 or even 90-10, with the economy being 80 or 90%, where John McCain will run through what he says he wants to do. He'll talk about Joe the Plumber. He'll talk about the average guys, and very little, maybe 10 or 20%, about Barack Obama's readiness to be commander-in-chief. They realize they've made that argument over and over again. What the American people really want to hear about is about the economy. That's why he's focusing there. But again, his message being undermined a bit with Sarah Palin's wardrobe. When you dig deeper, out of that $150,000 in clothes that the RNC paid for, $75,000 came out of shopping at Neiman Marcus. It's very unlikely that Joe the Plumber or Joe the Iron Worker has been shopping at Neiman Marcus. That undermines John McCain's efforts to sort of reach out to middle-class voters, Anderson.
Their supporters don't see it that way, I'm sure, though, on the trail. Ed Henry, thank you very much. Let us know what you think about how the candidates are doing. As always, blogging throughout the hour. Join the conversation.